Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to take you through a full day of training today, hybrid training. So I'm about to go on a run in like 15 minutes time, and then I'll be training in the gym a little bit later on in the day. Got legs today, so I want to give myself a little bit of a break between the two. I'm starting my day off with some electrolytes. I have half a tablet of electrolytes pre-run so that I'm hydrated for the run, and I also have a coffee to help clear me out and also to give me a little bit of caffeine, a little bit of energy for the run. I've also put a teaspoon of organic honey in my coffee as the sweetener, and also a little bit of carbs. Also, I'm having to wait for it to get a little bit lighter outside because I have no like head torch, high vis and stuff. I had to use my phone one evening this week, which was a bit of a nightmare carrying that with the torch on, especially the route I run because there's a lot of country roads and it is pitch black. So the sun is definitely coming out now, so I need to get these down me and then we can head out on this morning's run. As soon as the red and black Hoka shoes come back into stock, I'm definitely going to buy another pair, I think. They are the comfiest, best looking running shoes, in my opinion. Throwing that in there, in case of any emergencies, you never know. Running solo this morning. Hannah is going out to see her friend, so we are going to run together tomorrow. So I'm gonna get my main bulk of my running done today, and then we can enjoy a little recovery run tomorrow. Let's do this. This morning's run. Let's go.
It is a chilly one this morning. Look at the frost. The sun's coming up. I need to watch this bridge because it's pretty slippy. I have to say, it's a lot colder than I was expecting it to be this morning. Normally it's about 10 degrees first thing, and I reckon it's about 2, 3, 4 degrees. Definitely a wake-up call. It's clearing my airways out though, which is good. Shoes, an absolute dream. Go and treat yourself to a pair. Anyway, time to get this run done. See you back at home. But yeah, 5.4 kilometers. Always do a cool down lap of my estate to finish. Oh, hello bird. Your three-legged cat. Hello buddy. It's our neighbour's cat.
More electrolytes. That was a wee sweaty run. My average heart rate. My average heart rate was a lot better this run. I think because I skipped the really big hill out. Heart rate. The thing with this watch, I've had it for probably 5 or 6 years. It's useless at running data. I've logged the run, but I can't find the stats. As soon as you save it, it kind of just disappears, and I have no idea where it is. So I think I'm due an upgrade on the watch. Comment down below, I did this on Instagram, but I want to know whether the Garmin Fenix 7, I think it's called that, or the Apple Watch, the running one with it's a lot bigger, I think it's 51 millimeters. Let me know which is the better alternative for, all I use it for is running, my workouts and music, like skipping songs and stuff. I still feel like I'm slightly too heavy. Obviously I'm not overweight, but for running I want to lose probably about 1 kilo really slowly, and I feel like that will just allow me to be a little bit quicker and not feel so heavy and sort of lethargic when I'm running. Anyway, cool down, electrolytes, shower, breakfast. Part 1 of breakfast. Usually it'll be 4 eggs. What are you doing? You want to go outside? Fried eggs, always fried eggs instead of scrambled because I like the yolk to be runny because I'm a child. Stick around to see part 2, even though you probably know what it is. Oh, that's thick. Very tasty. Breakfast, part 2. The smoothie, the Ninja Blast. We've got impact whey protein, chocolate, milk, blueberries today instead of mango, and some organic honey, which I'm now out of. Super good. Whoa, that is very sweet with the blueberries. Wow. Well, Hannah has left the building for the day, so I'm going to head out for an hour. I'm going to go to a place called Curry's PC World, which, if you are in America, is kind of like Target, I think. Has like loads of electronics. It's absolute gadget central, and I want to go and look at some watches, some coffee machines, and just have a general mooch around because I'm trying to kill a little bit of time before I go and get a haircut, and I'm at a bit of a loose end, so I want to go out for a bit and then come back and do some chores. That is the game plan, trying to entertain myself for the day. Obviously I'm going to be training later, and I've got a haircut, so that will fill my afternoon up. And I think we've got Hannah's parents coming around this evening for a movie night. We're going to watch The Beekeeper, I think. We went to watch it in the cinema and they had literally the worst times possible. I think it was like shown at 10 o'clock at night, and that is way past my bedtime. So we are going to watch it at home. Quickly got dressed. I probably will not purchase any watches and cameras today because I'm trying to save my pennies, because me and Hannah are currently, we're looking at houses. I can't remember if I mentioned in the last video, but we went and had a look. We drove past a couple houses. We didn't go inside them, but we were just having a little look around. So potentially eyeing up moving. We're not in any rush at all. We're just, if it happens, it happens kind of mentality. Yeah, it means that I can't go spending a ton of money, otherwise we won't be able to borrow the amount that we need to get the house. Let's go and have a look at some electronics, coffee machines, watches, maybe even some new camera equipment. I'm looking at the DJI, it's kind of like, I guess like a GoPro. You carry it around for my runs and stuff when I'm doing more like action shots in the gym. Potentially. I've seen a few people have it on their channels and it looks sick, so I might be investing in one of those fairly shortly, depending on the house situation. We will see. Here we go. I've made it. Oh, hello. Hello. Can I talk to the camera first? Will you come and sit on me? Fun little outing to Curry's. Slightly depressing, if I'm being honest, because there were so many things that I liked that are just mega expensive. For example, a £3 telly, which I just stared at for about 10 minutes. The main purpose of the visit was to obviously look at some watches. So I did look at the Garmin Phoenix, and I think it was the Solar Phoenix or something like that, which was slightly more expensive, different colors. I did like them, but I also liked the Apple Watch. I used to have an Apple Watch before I had the Samsung, and I did enjoy that watch. I just like Apple products, I think, because I've got the MacBook, I've got obviously the iPhone. Everything links. I know the Garmin still links your phone, but I don't know. Part of me is saying that the Garmin is obviously more suitable for running, but the Apple Watch just has like everything. So I am undecided, and I do not want to rush that purchase because I'm gonna have that watch for probably quite a while, and they're not the cheapest thing in the world. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill with my feet up, watch a little bit of, I'm actually gonna chuck some YouTube on. I'm currently watching Lord of the Rings, but I'm gonna chuck some YouTube on while the wash finishes. You can probably hear it in the background draining, which isn't the nicest thing to hear, but yeah, I'm just gonna chill, feet up, relax, and then do some chores, some washing, some tidying. Then I'm gonna go and get some lunch, because it's town, get my hair cut, and then go and train some legs. I need to keep this really brief because the battery is about to die on my camera, and I did not bring a spare because I'm a moron, but I have just stopped off to grab some lunch at Subway. Isn't my usual Saturday lunch meal, but it's my pre-workout meal today, something a little bit more substantial, and as I'm training in about 2 hours time, I need to make sure I've got the fuel. In town now, I'm about to get my hair cut in about an hour's time, so I thought I'd eat this, go and do a little bit of shopping potentially, get my hair cut, and then go straight to the gym. So I wanted to make sure I had time to digest and get into my system. I need to turn the engine off. Not long, we're on 4%. I've got a foot-long Italian herbs and cheese with chicken tikka, olives, jalapenos, pepper, cucumber, Southwest. It's basically chipotle sauce with some sweet chili. Absolute favorite combination for Subway, and it tastes so good. I say it a lot, but Subway is so underrated, and definitely the healthier alternative for a takeaway. See you in a bit. Fresh haircut. It is unfortunately not so fresh outside, and I did actually say I'm trying to save some money, but I ended up being in town for about an hour and a half because my haircut got delayed. So I actually did a little bit more shopping than I was supposed to do. I've got a lot of goodies in this Moss bag. I went to Moss, H&M, Zara, and I also got, if it's still in here, should be, a little pre-workout treat, a peanut butter Kit Kat, because I used to absolutely love these, and I feel like I need something a little bit sweet to get me hyped for this leg session, considering it is literally the most miserable day ever. Time to head to the gym, train some legs. I'm not going to pick up beforehand because this camera will die, so I'll have to swap over to my iPhone. So yeah, leg day footage on the screen now.
been a few hours since I have picked up the camera. I've been downstairs watching England versus Wales. Come on, we won. Very close game, but got. Oh, hopefully I didn't break my phone there. Got a little bit intense. Anyway, time to show you what I picked up in town. Firstly, I'm going to start with these black smart joggers from H&M. They have a pleat down the middle. I think they are new. I haven't seen them before, but they were $32.99. Now I've been looking for something like these. I want to see if they've got different colorways because I want to get a few pairs. Reason being is when we go to like people's houses, i.e. Hannah's parents, my parents, or we are having people around for meals, I want to be comfy, but I also don't want to look like I've just given up on life and wearing some awful joggers. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly chuck these on and show you what they look like in person. I am actually going to be wearing these tonight as we've got Hannah's parents coming around to watch a movie. But they are honestly so comfy. They are a little bit pricier for H&M. Usually you can get stuff a bit cheaper, but I think because the material is a lot nicer, they definitely fit just how I like it. I don't like stuff too tight, but obviously as a jogger, and I want the smarter looking jogger, they need to be slightly tailored, and I think they look pretty good. I am, like I said, going to look for some more colours. Next up, the trousers that I've actually been wearing today are from Zara. I picked these up in Venice when we went there last year, and they are my favourite trousers at the moment. The fit, the quality, the fabric, but most importantly, fit is why I like them so much. They are not too tight, they are not also like baggy, and my legs just look lost in them, so they're fairly tailored. But I went into Zara today hoping to find some more colours, and I did. However, they didn't have my size in a lot of them, so I've gone for, I'm not too sure if the lighting is the really slight white stitching in it as well as the grey, and I want to just get a load of different colours of these, blues, blacks, and then even a slightly lighter and darker pair of this like cream chino. But let me just show you the fit for anyone that's interested in what they're actually called. The Melange range pant. I wear a size 32 waist. You can see they are fairly tailored. They have a slight like stretch to them, so when you're sitting down and stuff, you can obviously easily do that. That is the trousers. Again, if you cannot see it that well, I do apologise. Last but not least, what I picked up in Moss. Now this is getting out of my comfort zone a bit. Hannah actually said I look like I'm going back to school, but I've seen a few people wearing polo necks with the buttons, not just, I like it without the buttons, but these obviously have the buttons. And I've been putting off trying these on for a while in Moss. And I bit the bullet today, and I am extremely happy that I did because I absolutely love them. The fabric is insane, the fit is very good, and again, they have many different colorways. So I'm gonna quickly try these on, but I got it in a olive green and a very light shade of brown. I'm thinking like when we're on holiday, somewhere nice and warm, I can wear this with some shorts, and it just looks a little bit classier, even if we're going out for like a meal in the evening. Coming a bit closer. Again, they hug me in all the right places. For example, they are a little bit tighter on the arms, but they are airy in the middle, slightly fitted around my chest. That's it from the back, from the side. Let me know what you think of the polo neck. This is my favourite one. This is for like, I can just picture us in like Italy or France in a nice hot summer's day with some white trousers. I cannot explain how comfy this material is, but they have definitely nailed the fabric they have used for this. That was my purchases for today. Unexpected.
I blame it on my barber because my haircut was delayed, so I had to do a little bit of shopping to kill some time. But I'm actually gonna wrap this video up here, guys, because Hannah's parents are coming around and we're gonna be watching a film, The Beekeeper, I think. Hopefully you have enjoyed this full day in the life, hybrid training, running, training in the gym, a little bit of my food. I didn't show you everything today, but yeah, if there is anything you want to see, comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. Leave the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.